The Sierra de las Nieves National Park extends through the uneven and complex territory that makes up the natural region of the Serranía de Ronda. Its relief, sometimes abrupt, sometimes smooth, where high peaks contrast with deep ravines, is crisscrossed by innumerable channels and is full of fountains and springs. This has been a hard and rough place, but it is full of life. The ecological and landscape richness of the Sierra de las Nieves, which was already a national hunting reserve, earned its declaration in 1989 as a natural park and in 1995 as a biosphere reserve. In 2021, the declaration as a national park implies the certification of the extraordinary environmental value of these mountains and a new and important instrument for their conservation. The Sierra de las Nieves has also been home, throughout history, to generations of men and women who knew how to adapt to the living conditions it imposed and to make the most of this territory. Its protection is a way forward to achieve a sustainable use of its resources, which are plentiful in the Sierra de las Nieves. The Andalusia Natural Park brand contributes to this by certifying the quality of the products and services that have inherited all this knowledge and local flavour, and represents an invisible line that unites the traditional uses of the territory with the new uses and ways of life. The Andalusia Natural Park brand has rural accommodation in Sierra de las Nieves, and in the future, other services such as development of routes and other activities in the park, and traditional products from agriculture and livestock of the region may also be included in it. The Sierra de las Nieves is an ideal space for taking routes and making discoveries. Centuries of human habitation have bequeathed us a network of paths, trails and lava flows throughout the park. They are the same ones on which the mythical bandits walked, the same trails where the shepherds took their sheep and goats between the winter and summer pastures. Our routes will enable us to discover the traces of the people who inhabited the towns and farmhouses of this region, who were capable of cultivating crops at more than 1,300 meters of altitude. Along the different paths of the mountains, we will admire the legacy of an entire rural culture in the form of old irrigation channels from the Andalusian tradition, oil and flour mills, lime ovens, and wells for the conservation of the valuable snow that gives its name to the mountains. For visitors, the Sierra de las Nieves National Park unfolds a catalogue of natural treasures that is difficult to match. Starting with the emblematic Pin Sapo, the symbol of the Sierra de las Nieves, of its uniqueness, and also of the task of environmental restoration. It is an authentic relic of the ancient quaternary forests, and it is the species that, after its scientific discovery in the 19th century, gave rise to all attempts to protect this territory. Like the centuries-old yew trees and mountain gall oaks, which are undergoing recovery and reforestation tasks, as well as holm oaks, pine forests, and cork oak forests. The activities in the natural environment, organised by local companies, will allow us to enjoy multiple activities linked to nature, such as hiking, canoeing, or canyoning through some spectacular waterfalls. Finally, visitors can enjoy a rich gastronomy based on local products, a mixture of Muslim and Christian traditions. A whole menu of high-quality products, like the territory from which they come. Through mechanisms such as the Andalusia Natural Park brand, local companies and entrepreneurs have the opportunity to convey to consumers that their products and services are integrated into a sustainable system that allows them to live and prosper in these mountains, as did other generations. A whole past loaded with future. The Andalusia Natural Park brand. To keep it, choose quality.